Hey everybody, this is Mom H with Honey Hollow Homestead. Look what I got! I'll tell you, what a job. This is my first step to getting running water in my house. The place where I had bought my blue barrels from up in Lexington, at that time they had a showroom, okay, a retail space where you could just go and get what you needed. Well, I did not realize that soon after I bought my blue barrels, they closed that showroom down, and now they were at a different location, and you could only go, the general public that is, to get something, could only go certain days of the week, and you had to make an appointment. Well, I had already made the arrangement to borrow a trailer and have some help to go get some totes. And I just figured I'd go and I'd just get what I needed, and. Well, I went on their website just to double check the address, and I was reading, and things had changed. So they didn't have it posted with days of the week that they would allow people to come and get it, but you had to call for an appointment. Well, when I saw that, it was after their closing hours, and we were going the next day. So I quickly typed out an email and sent it to them and explained that I did not know that things had changed. I had already made this arrangement. Is it possible to get an appointment, the next day? And I gave them my phone number, saying they could call me. Okay, I didn't. They opened at 8. I was picking up the guys at 8, so I figured, hopefully they would call me. Not every business would bother. They may not have checked their emails out early. Who knows? But I gave it a shot. She called me as I was pulling out, before I even got on the road to go get the guys. And she was very gracious, and she said, okay. She asked what I was looking for. I told her. They didn't have any available. So, okay, great. What are my options? Because these things are so popular, everybody wants them. And she said that, well, the only thing I can offer you is some dirty ones, the ones that had not been cleaned yet. I said, okay, well, I guess if they're not too dirty, and they're food grade, then we can do it, okay? Because I can always borrow a pressure washer if I have to. So she allowed me on a day that they do not normally allow the general public to come, but she allowed me to come that day and pick up some totes. I was hoping to get 6, but I had to have 4. Okay, for what my plans are, I had to have 4. So 4 fit nicely on the trailer, and that was, she quoted me one price, but she gave it to me a little bit cheaper once we got there and, picked them up. So anyway, what you see behind me, there's 3 back there, this one here, and the one you're on. I have a total of 4 IBC totes. And now comes the fun part, is putting everything together, doing the plumbing and all that fun stuff. Getting the gutters up. Like I said, this is only the first step. I am so grateful to Lexington Containers for being so gracious and accommodating me, considering what was going down. I had no idea. My previous experience was just go and get. So, but now it's changed. You have to call for an appointment. So she was she was great. She was very kind, very gracious, and I really, really deeply appreciate it. So when I go for my next 2, and I do hope to get 2 more, I'll know to call ahead of time. So I got Chucky over here, and I got Sheba over here, and I got chickens up on the hill. So anyway, this is the first step. And, you know, it was a big step just getting these. So, hopefully in the not too distant future, we'll be doing videos on setting up my rainwater catchment system and doing the plumbing. I still have a lot of other things I need to get to before we get into all that stuff. I have to get a cement pad built because 2 of these are going to be stacked. The other 2 probably are not going to be stacked, but the first 2 will be stacked. So they do recommend that if you're going to be doing that, you want to have them on a cement pad. So that's what I'll be doing. And as you know, my previous experience, I did do a cement pad myself for my first rainwater catchment tank. I'm going to get somebody else to do it this time, for sure. I've got a name, so, but anyway, I don't know when I'll be able to have that done. We'll have to wait and see, but I just want to put this out there. Here's my storage system for my rainwater catchment system. So I'm hopeful I can get this done before winter. Okay, so this is Mom H with Honey Holly Homestead. Talk to y'all later.